Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. This past week, or weekend, there was a school shooting that happened in Texas at a high school called Santa Fe High School. 10 people were unfortunately killed in the school shooting, while others were rumored who had been shot but survived were injured. This person right here was the one that was arrested, and now I'm even hearing that he might be out on bond. But he is also expecting to face trial soon. But I must really like Atlanta Black Star. They're kinda, that was my phone by the way, they're kinda the one that basically most of the time speak to power in their articles. I think the Atlantic Black Star is 100% black owned. You could tell me if I'm wrong or not, but it looks like they have more good articles that come out of it than freaking the Root articles. But that's another story. This article says that activist says Santa Fe shooter is still alive because he's white. And apparently the activist is none other than Shaun King. Now, if you're familiar with things like Black Lives Matter, he basically talks about Black Lives Matter and stuff. And yes, he is considered an activist. Now, I also heard that other things. But one thing he is right about is, yeah, this shooter is still alive. This guy right here killed 10 people. He probably could have shot at cops next. He was rumored to admire, he's a Donald Trump supporter, and was rumored to admire the Nazis. His family has been even rumored to admire the Nazis. Yet, when it comes to unarmed black people who are just some may have commit jaywalking or stuff like that, but yet are still unarmed and are not a threat, or are trying to run away because they don't want to be considered a threat, they still ended up getting shot dead. And this activist, Shaun King, was able to point out the hypocrisy of this justice system and of these police departments when it comes to how they treat certain criminals or victims. I'm looking at this article. Yeah. It says here, Demetrios Paragonsti, he's supposed to be charged or is being held on charges for capital murder, which, yeah. What I'm also disappointed is that he's not being called a terrorist. Now, here in this part of the article, they talk about Stephon Clark, Alton Sterling, Philando Castile. Yeah. And then they even talk about the recent arrest of rapper T.I. Now T.I. was not shot at. No, wait, it says here caught the. No, it looks like I think T.I. probably. Oh yeah, Actually, I must have read that part wrong. Basically, T.I. recognizes what Shaun King is saying about this hypocrisy. You see, these men right here, or these people right here, when they encountered the cops and they were unarmed, well, Philando still had a gun, but still, Philando can still was not committing a crime. The reason why Philando still had a gun is because he had it with him in case if he needed to protect him, his and his family, because he had a wife and daughter, or at least a girlfriend who had his child. And he had a permit, but he still and he said that he told the cops where the gun was. He wasn't reaching for it, but the cops still shot him. And notice that the NRA, who was supposed to be a gun activist, never defended Philando Castile. This is a warning to black gun owners. Do not trust the NRA to protect you and your gun rights. The rest, they had no weapons. They were unarmed, but they got shot. This guy kills 10 people. He's still alive. Dylan Roof shot 9 people at a church, most of them black, because he was a racist. He not only was alive, they took him to Burger King. I will leave you a link to the article if you want to read it. But yes, this article alone talks about basically the hypocrisy of our Justice Department, our justice system. Our justice system was not built to keep his butt down, but it was really meant to keep my people down. But that's all I have to say. Leave in any comment in the comment section what you think about this video, this article, me speaking on it. Give feedback if necessary. I do like maybe feedback, even no matter what the feedback is, as long as you're not trolling. Like the video. Hopefully hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And also make sure you hit the notification bell if there's one in near, because I do videos on multiple platforms, including YouTube, Black Junction TV, and Black Spot TV. I will leave you the link to the descriptions of some of those. Also, for a while, I'll be having the subscription of 2 GoFundMe pages, one for Black Spot TV and one for Black Junction TV. We know that Daryl Kaluuya, who is the founder of Black Spot, needs help with funds to help keep his platform growing. I really don't know the owners of BlackJunction.com, other than that these are, well, they're both, Black Junction is also black owned. Both Black Spot TV and Black Junction TV are black owned. Black Junction TV is trying to raise money to do live streaming capability and maybe other stuff. Black Spot TV has live streaming, but I guess they still need funding for other things. I will put those links down. Make sure you share the video to friends and family members. And I hope you learned something from this video. And I hope to talk to you again in another video.